your place in history set in stone as to break the color barrier in the National Hockey League back in 1958, a long time ago.
51 years yesterday. I stepped on the ice in the Montreal Forum and became the first Canadian of African descent to play in the National Hockey League. I remember it just like it was yesterday.
And as a member of the Boston Bruins, which is obviously, we're fond of that team obviously around here in New England, just tell me about 51 years later, what goes through your mind and how much does it mean to you today where maybe back then you didn't even realize how special it was, or did you realize it at the time?
No, I really didn't realize how special it was. I had went to the Bruins training camp on 2 occasions, and then I'm playing in Quebec with the Quebec Aces in the Quebec Professional Hockey League, and they called and said, we want O'Ree to be in Montreal to meet the Bruins. So I take the train and I go up, meet the Bruins there. Now, I'm no stranger to the Montreal fans because just a week prior to that, I was Willie O'Ree with the Quebec Aces jersey on, and then I played junior against Montreal. So now I'm skating on the ice with the Bruins number 22 on, and I can see fans looking around and they're saying, oh, there's that black kid, he's up with the Bruins. We were fortunate to beat Canadians that night 3-0, shut them out, and they had just won their 5th Stanley Cup, and we were in last place, the 6th team, the original 6, and we're in last place. Had a great time. Didn't get any goals, no assists, didn't get into any fights, but just to be on the ice and shut the Canadians out in Montreal a Saturday night, it was wonderful. So both teams get on the train after the game. Bruins had their car, Canadians had their car. We go to Boston. The Canadians beat us 5-3, and I returned to my parent club up in Quebec.
It's well documented what it meant to Jackie Robinson to be first in baseball. What did it mean to Willie O'Ree to be the first for professional hockey, for the NHL?
The thing, it really didn't dawn on me. There was no write-up in the paper. There was nothing saying about Willie O'Ree, trailblazer, broke the color barrier. The big write-up was that the Bruins, last place Bruins, shut out Canadians. In 1961, when I was recalled back up, the media said, "Oh, there's Willie O'Ree. He's the Jackie Robinson of hockey." And so now they call me the Jackie Robinson of hockey, but it was the media that gave me the name.
From 1958 till here, 2009, how far has hockey come as far as diversity goes, and how much further does it still need to go, do you think?
Well, it's come a long ways, When I first came with the NHL, there were about four or five club programs. Now there's 35, and there's still other cities that want to get into the programs. I started one up in Alaska about 4 years ago, and it's going very well. There are more kids playing hockey today than ever before. There are more kids of color wanting to get into the sport. And we're just making it possible for these kids to play a sport where they never had the opportunity to play before. And if they can't afford the $50, we'll pick it up for them. We just want to make, our logo is hockey is for everyone. And once we get them there, and if they don't like it, they can walk away. It's not going to cost them a cent. But of all the clinics that I've conducted, in the past 10 years, I've never had one boy or girl come up to me and say, "Oh, Mr. O'Ree, I don't like this. I'm never coming back." So I've got a pretty good record going, and I just want to get out and go into some of the inner cities and just let these boys and girls know that there's a sport that they can play. And once you get these boys and girls on the ice, a lot of them have a lot of natural talent, but they've never had the opportunity to show it before. So it's great where you can put a smile on a young boy or girl's face, and it's very rewarding.